TDWP, Episode 21, Guard Your Atmosphere. This is TDWP, the Daily Wisdom Podcast. I'm Aaron Montag. Every day, in every way, let's get a little better. Today, I want to talk to you about something that is shaping your life right now, even as you sit here listening. Something invisible, yet incredibly powerful. Something most people never intentionally manage, and therefore spend a lifetime reacting to instead of directing. Your atmosphere, not the air outside, but the environment around your mind, your heart, your spirit, your emotions, your expectations, your conversations, your inputs, your influences. Because whether you realize it or not, your atmosphere is forming you. Seeds do not struggle to grow in the right soil. They simply respond to the environment. And in the same way, you are responding to your environment, moment by moment, day by day, year by year. Scripture tells us in Proverbs, "As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he." Not as he wishes, not as he hopes, not as he posts on social media, as he thinketh. And thoughts don't appear out of thin air. They are fed, cultivated, reinforced, repeated, normalized, installed. That is atmosphere. Have you ever noticed how one negative person can darken an entire room, and one peaceful person can calm it? One fearful voice can spread anxiety, and one hopeful voice can restore courage? Atmosphere. Psalm 1 says, "Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful." Notice the progression. Walk, stand, sit. Exposure becomes proximity. Proximity becomes residence. If you stay in the wrong atmosphere long enough, it begins to feel normal. But the good news, and oh, this is good news, atmosphere can be changed. And when atmosphere changes, outcomes change. Energy changes. Clarity changes. Faith rises. Peace returns. Possibilities reappear. So today I want to give you something very practical. Not theory, not hype, not wishful thinking. Something you can do today, within the next 24 hours, that will begin shifting your life in measurable ways. I call it an atmosphere audit. Step 1. Audit your inputs. What are you feeding your mind all day? Is it outrage, noise, doom scrolling, gossip, complaint, fear, comparison, or wisdom, gratitude, possibility, truth, encouragement? Your mind cannot produce peace from chaos any more than your body can produce health from poison. Garbage in, garbage out. Wisdom in, wisdom out. So here is one simple action. Choose one uplifting input to replace one negative input today. One, not 10. One. Perhaps a chapter of a good book, a psalm, a quiet prayer, a meaningful conversation, even 5 minutes of silence. Small hinges swing big doors. Step 2. Audit your circle. Who influences your emotional temperature? Some people are thermostats, they set the temperature. Others are thermometers. And some, bless their hearts, are like emotional hurricanes. You don't have to abandon people to guard your atmosphere. But you do have to be intentional about how much access they have to your inner world. Seek out voices that lift you, challenge you, steady you, encourage you, remind you who you are and what you are capable of becoming. Scripture says, "Bad company corrupts good character." But the opposite is also true. Wise company strengthens wise character. Step 3. Audit your physical space. Look around you right now. Is your environment calm or chaotic? Clean or cluttered? Intentional or accidental? Your outer environment influences your inner environment more than most people realize. You don't need perfection. You don't need expensive decor. Today, clear one small area, one desk, one table, one corner, one drawer. As you do, notice how your mind begins to clear with it. Step 4. Install one positive ritual. Not a complicated routine that lasts 3 days and disappears. One simple ritual you can repeat tomorrow, and the next day, and the next. Morning gratitude, 10 minutes of reading, a brief walk, prayer, deep breathing, writing 3 things you are thankful for. Consistency creates atmosphere. Atmosphere creates outcomes. And here is something deeply comforting. You don't have to control everything in your life to change your life. You only have to influence the environment in which your thoughts, decisions, and actions are formed. Even Jesus withdrew to quiet places, not because he was weak, but because atmosphere matters. If the Prince of Peace intentionally guarded his environment, how much more do we need to? And here is the gentle encouragement I want to leave with you today. You are not stuck. You are not broken. You are not behind. You may simply be surrounded by influences that are shaping you in ways you did not consciously choose. Change the atmosphere, and you give yourself permission to change. So today, just for today, perform your atmosphere audit. Adjust one input, seek one uplifting voice, clear one small space, install one simple ritual. Do that, and you have already begun moving toward a calmer mind, a steadier heart, a clearer future. And if these ideas resonate with you, if you find yourself wanting more practical wisdom for daily living, deeper encouragement, tools for stewardship, growth, identity, and purpose, I've poured many of these principles into the books available through the MX3 Motivational Books bookstore. Not as a sales pitch, but as a resource, a library of encouragement you can return to whenever you need a reset, a reminder, or a fresh perspective. You can explore them at mx3motivationalbooks.com. But more importantly, take the step today. Wisdom is not measured by what we hear, but by what we practice. Thank you for spending these moments with me. I'm honored to walk this journey of growth with you. This is TDWP, the Daily Wisdom Podcast. I'm Aaron Montag. Every day in every way, let's get a little better. And until next time, guard your atmosphere, because your atmosphere is quietly shaping your destiny.